The deaths of two boys have prompted the federal government to pull a popular toy off store shelves. Consumer correspondent Susan Koeppen is here with all the details. Good morning, Susan.
Good morning, Maggie. The toy is a dart gun that was sold exclusively at Family Dollar stores. The problem? The darts are so small that they can get stuck in the throat and prevent a child from breathing.
10-year-old Desmond Young was simply playing with a classmate's toy dart gun during recess.
I sent him to school and I think he's going to come home, and he just didn't come home.
Desmond was chewing on a dart when it slipped down his throat. He started convulsing and passed out. His teachers frantically tried CPR. He died the next day at the hospital.
The doctor came in and told me that there was no hope for him, that he was brain dead, and they had to take him off the life support. So, I held on to him as long as I could, and then we decided just to let him go.
The dart that killed Desmond Young came from the Auto Fire Target set, sold exclusively at Family Dollar stores for $1.50. The Consumer Product Safety Commission issued the recall after Desmond and a 9-year-old boy from Chicago both died of asphyxiation after inhaling darts that came with the gun. Family Dollar is now working with the CPSC to voluntarily recall 1.8 million of these toys.
You cannot get it out of the child. It's a perfect fit. It's like a stopper. And it just lodges in there and blocks off the air, and the child suffocates.
According to the CPSC, airway obstruction from small parts is one of the leading causes of toy-related deaths in children under the age of 15. Several months ago, another dart gun was recalled after an 8-year-old boy in Texas inhaled a dart and died of asphyxiation. Rosalind Young is left wondering how a dangerous toy made it onto store shelves in the first place.
We love him. We miss him. I wish he was still here with me.
And parents should take these dart guns away from their children and throw them out. You can also return the gun to a Family Dollar store to get a full refund, Maggie.
A couple of things struck me about the story. One, that the boys who died were 9 and 10. Everybody knows that you should keep small parts away from toddlers, but obviously they can be a problem for bigger kids too.
Right. So the CPSC has a warning to parents. Teach your kids not to mouth your toys. If it's small parts, you can still choke even if you're over the age of 3, which is usually the age that we're concerned about. And this toy had a label that said 8+ years on it. So you would think that it would be safe for a child that was older than 8. And the CPSC is also worried about children who are mouthing the kid jewelry that is out there because of all the cadmium that is now being put into that jewelry.
So don't put anything in your mouth.
Exactly.
And how sad that they didn't even buy the toy for one of the kids. He was playing with a friend's toy.
I know, that's the sad part.
I think schools should not allow toys on campus, but that's just me. Thank you, Susan.
All right.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.